The serpent of the sea. Unlocking the mystery of the eel is one of the most enigmatic creatures in the animal kingdom. Existing somewhere between a fish and a serpent, its life cycle has baffled scientists from Aristotle, who believed they simply emerged from the mud, to modern marine biologists. As of 2026, the eel remains a symbol of biological mystery, a culinary delicacy, and a critical indicator of the health of our global waterways. 1. Biology. The chameleon of the water. While they look like snakes, eels are true teleost fish. They lack pelvic fins and, in most species, pectoral fins, allowing them to ribbon through tight crevices and bury themselves in sediment. Key anatomical features. Skin breathing. Eels can absorb oxygen through their skin, allowing them to travel over damp land or grass for short periods. Slime layer. They are covered in a thick protective mucus. Elvers are often called glass eels because they are transparent before developing this pigment. Electric capabilities. While most eels are true eels, order Anguilliformes, the famous electric eel is actually a type of knife fish. It can generate shocks up to 600 to 800 volts for defense and hunting. 2. The Great Migration Mystery. The life cycle of the European eel, Anguilla anguilla, and the American eel, Anguilla rostrata, is one of nature's most epic journeys, the Sargasso Sea. All Atlantic eels are born in the seaweed-choked waters of the Sargasso Sea near Bermuda. Drifting. The larvae, shaped like tiny, transparent willow leaves, drift on ocean currents for up to a year. Freshwater entry. They enter rivers as glass eels, eventually gaining pigment and becoming yellow eels. They live in freshwater for up to 20 years. The transformation. When the urge to breed hits, their stomachs atrophy, their eyes enlarge for deep-sea vision, and they swim thousands of miles back to the Sargasso Sea to spawn once and die. 3. The eel in global culture and cuisine. The eel occupies a unique space in the culinary world, valued for its rich, oily meat and high vitamin content. Unagi and anago. In Japan, grilled freshwater eel, unagi, is a prized delicacy, traditionally eaten during the midsummer day of the ox, to provide stamina against the heat. Jellied eels, a traditional working-class staple of London's East End, where eels caught in the Thames were chopped, boiled, and cooled into a natural gelatin. Kabayaki. The process of butterfly cutting, skewering, and glazing eel in a sweet soy-based sauce is considered a high culinary art form. 4. Conservation status, a species at the edge. Despite their resilience, eels are in a state of critical decline. In 2026, conservation efforts are more intense than ever due to several factors: the eel mafia and illegal trade. Because eels are notoriously difficult to breed in captivity, the closed-loop cycle is hard to replicate. The industry relies on catching wild glass eels and ranching them in farms. This has led to a massive black market, with glass eels sometimes valued at more than their weight in gold. Environmental threats. Dams and barriers, hydroelectric turbines and dams prevent eels from reaching their upstream habitats. Climate change. Shifting ocean currents can blow larvae off course, preventing them from ever reaching the river mouths. The future of the eel. Technological advancements in 2026, such as DNA tracking and eel ladders, specialized ramps installed on dams, are helping populations stabilize. However, the eel remains a reminder that even in an age of satellite imagery and deep-sea exploration, nature still holds on to its secrets tightly.